Hello everyone, this is my oral presentation for English 2. First of all, I'm going to introduce myself. Then, I'm going to talk about my trip experience in Canada. After that, I'm going to talk about the weather in Canada. And finally, I'm going to give some recommendations if you go to Victoria, Canada. So, let's get started with this. This is me. I'm 37 years old. I was born in a small town, San Vicente Chucurí. I'm a military, as you can see in the picture. Onto my left is my daughter. She's Maria Camila. She's 17 years old, and she's a military too. I live in Bogota because of my job. I have to live here. He's my little son Andres. He's 7 years old and he's a student. On my right on this picture is my wife. Her name is Lydia Marcela and she's a nurse. She works for a hospital here. She's 37 years old too, like me. I love going to the cinema, and also when I have free time I love listening to music in English, and that's it. As you can see, I I'm married with Lydia Marcela and I have 3 children. Okay, that's all of me. Okay, so let's continue with my presentation talking about Canada. Talking about my trip to Canada, I went to Victoria last year in October. It was a nice experience. It was really good. I went there to study English for 3 or 4 months almost, and I met people for all around the world, and also I tried different kind of foods from different countries, and I enjoy a lot. I learned different cultures from my friends from Japan, for Korea, and it was a good experience. I went to the Butcher Gardens. As you can see, is one of the 7 wonders. So if you go to Victoria, it's mandatory that you go there. It's not too much expensive. Just for $10 you can go there. Here, talking about the weather in Victoria, is really good weather there. In winter, it wasn't too cold, so a good city to visit even in winter. Victoria, Canada is the hottest in Canada. Some recommendations: wear a jacket and not go too far if you go outside, and also it's a good idea that you buy an umbrella there, and you can wear sunglasses when you go outside for the protection, the snow. And when sometimes it's better to stay home when it's raining. It's a good idea to stay home and make sure food and take your camera with you. And it's important to wear comfortable clothes, and it's really important, if you go, you should ask first for the prices of a room in a hotel, because sometimes the hotels are really expensive. If you enter to a hotel and you're there, you have to pay, and you'll be in troubles. And you shouldn't go outside when there is a blizzard. It's really dangerous. I did it. I went outside and it was a blizzard, and it was not a good experience. You shouldn't go outside when there is a blizzard. And that's it. That's all my presentation. Thank you very much. Bye bye.